はい、皆さんこんにちは。シャーロック・ホームズ、クライムズ&パニッシュメンツ、罪と罰の続き、旧植物園の一件をやっていきたいと思います。カタリルームのカタリです。今日はワンちゃんに手伝ってもらおうかな。ワンちゃんに手伝ってもらって、あと進められるとこを進めていきましょうかね。ということで、これね、トビーを連れてきましょう。ベイカー街。トビーを連れてきて、どっからでしたっけ？研究室から出ている奇妙な匂いね。さてトビーは、おいワトソン、何覗いてんだお前。やだしな。
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Someone should take Toby for a walk. Have you found something interesting?
ワトソン、全然こっちの話。
Someone should... Have you found something interesting?
全然こ
Oh
っちの
dear,
話に興
Toby.
味がない
I
ぞ。
wasn't aware that you were...
まあいいや、ワトソンを無視していきましょう。さてトビーの活躍が見れるかな。割とこの犬の質感つったら変だけど、この毛並みがいいですよね。なんかすごい本物っぽい。 YouTube にそこまで出てるかな。結構ね綺麗なんですよね。で長いんですけど間が持ちません。ホームズ、間が持ちません。長くないですか？続ける。さて
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance.
OK。 研究室まで行ってくれるかな。あ、
Search, Toby. Search.
やったね。ここでワンワンだろうな。一旦外へ出て、ぐるっと回ってますね。でここは寄らずに、どこ行っちゃうわけ？こんなとこ？秘密の場所。ここ掘れワンワンだ。
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
うわ、ここ掘れワンワンだわ。何が出てくるの？隠された瓶。
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes, a tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
瓶の底となると、どういうこと？分析を行う。じゃあ確か調べなきゃいけないのもあるから、一回じゃあ戻りますか。あ、また間が持ちません。そういえばトビーの毛並みってすごく綺麗ですよね。さっき話した気がするぞ。ここ掘れワンワンするとは思わなかったわ。あれは日本の犬だけじゃないんですね。と、なんとか間をつなぎました。ということでちょっと分析してみましょう。
Let us determine Just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. This is the bottle that we found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a test tube.
ピペットってこれじゃない。で、試験管に入れる。お、勝手に2本入れてくれましたね。
A colorless, water-based
無
liquid.
無水の液体。匂いを嗅ぐ。大丈夫か。
Quite a strong
かな
floral
り強烈。
aroma.
花の香り。
Holmes?
味見。
What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
苦い
What
味
if
が
it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
マ
So
ジか
what do you
よ。
think it
それ
is?
で前なん
It
か
is
倒
some
れて
kind
ましたよ
of
ね。
organic compound. Let us
液
vaporize
体
the
調査して
liquid
どう
and
なる
see
か見
what
てみよう。ああ、
happens.
なるほど。おお、早い。結晶が取れましたね。
Small colorless crystals.
小さい無色の結
Colorless,
結晶。
tiny crystals that are soluble in water with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course.
Small bottle.
Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes,
Magnesium.
I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I need to take a pipette and make several drops of the reagent.
ピペット洗わなくていいのか。ここに落とすのか。
Red
赤くなりましたね。
sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It
有機
contains
化合
some
物、アルカ
alcohol.
ロイドが含まれている。
Most
おそらく
likely
こ
it
の
is
物質は不安
unstable,
定なんだろう。
and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination.
なるほど。よく
This
わかんないけ
mixture
ど。
is probably a
混
fertilizer.
合物はおそらく肥料。
Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's
庭師の研
laboratory.
究室で変わった実験を行っていた。おー。壊れた鉢の標本。新聞。百科事典かな。植物学。
That is not the. That is not the one. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one
な
I
んか
need.
漢字みたいのが書いてあるようにも見えますね。敵みたいな。
That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the one I need.
堀は神聖なるという意味だ。歴史。
That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the one I need.
全然違いますね。
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I
これ
need.
全部違うな。
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
これからタイプラ
That
イ
is
ターの
not
時
the one
代。
I need.
コンピューターとかない時代ですからね。
That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
さて
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
百科事典ではなかった。新聞。か。 科学、これかな。
That is not the
これじ
one
ゃな
I
いの
need.
か。
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
怪我と傷、武道、神聖なる組はこれじゃない。これみたいですね。
Here it is.
The Divine Syndicate is not a supplier to Kew Gardens. Besides, there is no address here.
どういうことだ。あとなんだっけ。植木鉢の焼き印。この施設が所有するものではない。ドクロ日本じゃないね。ロンドン。これか。当たりました。今度は一発で当たった。
Here it is.
で会話内で尋ねるのか。使い道見つける。あとは会話で探すしかなさそうですね。もうちょっと進めてみましょうね。なかなか真相にたどり着かないな。やっぱだんだん難しくなってますね。実際に今みたいにいろいろ調べたりするのも見当を立てていかないと、そのあたりだとかなり時間がかかっちゃうというのが分かりましたね。さあ間が持たないぞ。ホームズになった気分でやるしかないかな。でちょっとこの人に話しかけてみましょう。アルバート・ダン。
What is your opinion of Albert as a student of botany?
Useless. I often tell him so,
役に立たない。
and I can only give him cleaning tasks. Botany is not his life's work, and his father well knew it. He was furious about it.
勘違いしてんじゃ
He
ないの。
was.
Oh yes, he forced his son to work here, and he never missed an opportunity to criticize him publicly.
Are you able to elaborate on that?
Well, for example, with our last exhibition here, Mr. Dunn had Albert make a presentation speech. But then, while the lad was speaking, Mr. Dunn interrupted him, asking him difficult questions, making him look like a failure. It was with the intention of making a fool of him, Mr. Holmes.
That must have been terribly humiliating.
Yes, he was crushed, and he had to leave. Everybody was making fun of poor Albert. That is, except for Miss Margaret White, who is such a nice lady and who always takes pity on Albert.
マーガレット、そのマーガレット。
You mentioned a Miss White. Would you tell us more about her?
She is a student who works here part-time. She is quite charming indeed. She possesses a great talent for botany.
だいぶ違うね。
You should take a look at some of her experiments that she carried out in the laboratory. Ah, if only she were not so naive.
Why naive?
純真。
The way she used to flutter around Mr. Montague Dunn. And why, he couldn't help but be flattered by all her attention. How could an intelligent woman such as Miss White not see through his game? I can only scratch my head and wonder.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
9。父親との写真。これかな。
I do not think
So,
so.
思いませんね。
This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to...
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British
植物
Empire.
学者。
He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
ちょっと恨んでたのかな。
Are you aware of the Divine Syndicate?
The divine what? Is this a joke?
No, I am quite serious.
What a ridiculous name. Anyway, I have never heard of this syndicate.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
なんとも言えないですね。新しい園長とこれは関係ないよね。ホワイトも関係ない。ミシェルの怒り。動機があった。ダンに台無しにされた父親と同じ人生を送っていると信じている。父親とダンのまあ動機があると。あとはないですね。まだまだ全然つながらないな。まあこのマーティンが一番怪しいなとは思うんですけどね。なんか勘違いから事件を起こしてるのかなって気がしますけど、次回ちょっとまたね、いろんな人に話をかけてみようかなと思います。職員室でモンタギュー団に関する情報を集中する。これやってないな。この辺もちょっとやってみたいですね。ということで、今回はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。最後まで見ていただきましてどうもありがとうございました。